Countdown is on for the federal by-election in the Alberta riding of Battle River Crowfoot, with advanced voting open until tomorrow. Conservative Party leader Pierre Poilievre is hoping to win to restore his position in the House of Commons. 214 other candidates are vying for the spot, a majority of whom are sponsored by the activist group, the Longest Ballot Committee. In a special concession to the large number of candidates, voters will be writing the name of their choice when they vote. The official voting day is on the 18th. And with me now is Lori Turnbull, political analyst. Welcome, Lori. Thanks for joining us as always.
Thank you for having me.
The advanced polls have been going now. Have we seen any indicators about what way this race might go?
So it sounds like, by all accounts, this is Pierre Poilievre's race to lose. There's been lots of controversy over him running here in the first place. And, I think the independent candidate, Bonnie Critchley, has honestly done an amazing job of lifting up her candidacy, which is really difficult for an independent candidate to do when you're running against the machine that is a political party and somebody who's going to be stepping into the role of leader of the opposition. But all that said, this is a conservative riding, and I think everyone who's polling here seems to be saying Poilievre's going to win.
And I've heard, I think it was 80% in the last election. It went conservative. Would there be enough people there, you think, to have a kind of protest, enough conservatives to protest against Poilievre? No.
I mean, I don't think that Poilievre will necessarily get the result that Damien Carrick got. I mean, as you say, I think it was a bit over 80%. That's a huge landslide. I don't think he will necessarily get that much, and I don't think he has to. I think that what he seems to be having right now in terms of a margin is huge, right? Like it's definitely big enough that even if some of the other candidates on the ballot manage to get somewhere, it's not going to be anything like a vote split or anything that would cause a problem for Poilievre.
Okay, and now with those 200 candidates on the ballot, that makes it interesting. Can you see any controversy from that because people have to write in the names?
I mean, for what it's worth, I think this is a really interesting response from Elections Canada to the efforts of the Longest Ballot Committee. This is now the shortest ballot. You write the name, that's it. And I think it's not that you have to go into the polling station knowing the name of the person and how to spell it. Like, the list will be there. And so I don't think this should cause an issue in terms of people actually casting a vote for the person they want to vote for. I don't think there's an issue there. But I mean, as Bonnie Critchley says, you've got to look down the list to find the person you want to vote for. And I think, for those who are going to go in and they're looking for the conservative candidate, they're voting for Poilievre. I think that's not going to be a big stretch, but at the same time, scrolling through that list to find her name, I think I can certainly understand why she has that concern.
Okay, Lori, thank you as always.
Thank you too. Take care.
Lori Turnbull is a political analyst.